My people, how on a day? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on when you listen to the sound of my voice. Fellow Biafrans, people all across the world, and those who say they love Nigeria, those who say they believe in Nigeria, I want you to watch this video. Contrast, compare and contrast. What you are seeing on the left-hand side is the place where you have Mecca, Saudi Arabia. They are busy organizing the Formula One race. Just yesterday, the final event was done in Saudi Arabia. Also in the UAE, they were celebrating the new year in a grand style. See the fireworks in celebration of the new year. Innovation is key. Those countries where they said, oh, Islam is their all and be all. See the way they are more innovative in their approach. They are competing with the world. They are competing when it comes to technology. The best fireworks you can find. Last year, or was it this year? In the new year, they broke a Guinness of record where for about 15 minutes, there was non-stop firework at the UAE. Compare that to what you are seeing on your right-hand side, where the Islamic jihadists, they are busy destroying the fabric, what makes an economy, the food that you grow of the farmers. The main thing that feeds the family, that feeds the nation, food. In Nigeria, their own is different. Their own concept of Islam is different. They want to conquer you, they want to bring you hunger. Compare both of them. This is what we are telling you guys. Say, what you have in Nigeria is not a country, but you guys don't understand us. In Saudi Arabia, where you have Mecca, everybody has to go and do their Hajj in Mecca. As a Muslim, I believe it is said that everyone must endeavor to go to Mecca and do a Hajj. See the life they are living in Saudi Arabia, in the UAE, in Kuwait, Dubai, you name it. In the Arab world, see the way they are elevating themselves technologically to compete with the world. But in that so-called Nigeria, Al-Majiri is the order of the day. They claim they are doing their own kind of Islam, but see what is going on there. Poverty, Fulani killer headsmen coming to destroy your land, your farms. They chase you away. They create IDP camp in the 21st century. They are discussing cows roaming about the streets, the neighborhood, entering farms, destroying farmlands. Headsmen helping them to destroy farmlands. And you tell me you believe in Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Nigeria go better. I want you to open your eyes. Those of you who are still in Nigeria, who are still blind, the deaf, dumb, and blind, open your eyes and see what is going on. Smell the coffee. Understand what is happening in Nigeria is something else. It is time you guys, those who still believe in Nigeria, work towards your own independence the same way the Biafrans have done. Because what is going on is shocking. That the Arab world, that they are the ones, even the language Arabic, it came from the Arab world. See the way they are living their life. Where are the cows here? Show me this road now you are seeing. Where are the cows roaming everywhere? Where is the cow ranch? Where are the old routes that you see cows roaming about? No. This is the Formula One race. It looks like it's in heaven. See lightnings everywhere. See lighting everywhere. See how beautiful it is. The road, the Formula One drivers are driving their cars. See how beautiful it is. Think about this. Why must it be different in that so-called Nigeria? Now you all understand. Now you get it. Now you understand why we the Biafrans were saying, no, what we believe in innovation. We believe in improving upon what we have. Improve, compete with the world. We don't want to be in a place where we are discussing about cows. A cow come to steal you, eat your farmland. When a cow dies, they come to revenge and kill human beings. That's not a word I want for anybody, not even my enemies. But somehow some of you still believe in this thing called Nigeria. You guys can't see what they are doing. It's a deliberate tactics to come to your community and take over your land, send you to IDP camp. But they must create a conflict. The way they do it is to send their killer headsmen to come to your land and eat your farm produce. When you complain, then they come back and kill people. And next thing, you find yourself in IDP camp. Your community is being ravaged. And before you know it, a whole community, you are in an IDP camp while foreigners come to settle or resettle in your communities. They change the name of your communities. Compare both worlds and tell me what's going on in Nigeria. Now you understand why the Biafrans we are living. I hope now you understand, because we don't see the trajectory of Nigeria, the way Nigeria they go. Problem day. Problem day. You must solve that problem now. If not, Nigeria will carry your head. It will take your head. I've never seen anywhere in this world where it's all about cattle, that cattle have more rights than human beings. Those headers that can't speak English, that can't write their name in English, somehow they have license to carry guns. Not just guns, but AK-47. Where is this done in the name of God? Compare both worlds. They all want to go to Mecca, Medina to Mecca, to go and pray. But compare both worlds. Look at what life is like in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi, they compete with the world now. Even when it comes to innovation, technology, Saudi, they're up there. But in Nigeria, you have what they call a department for the eradication of innovation. Eradication of innovation. There is a commission for the eradication of innovation in Nigeria. They say Boko Haram, Western education is bad. But look at Saudi Arabia and the UAE world, the Arab world. All you see is Western. Western science, Western technology, Western innovation, Western machineries, Western, everything is Western. But in your shithole, they say, no, Boko Haram, Western education is bad. But look at the way these guys are living in the Western world or in the Arab world. So those who are deceiving themselves to say, oh, we have a nation, we believe in God, just pray, Nigeria will be great. We love Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Nigeria go better. People like Rufai Yoseni, you should know this. Last year you were in Saudi Arabia. You saw how things were there. Rufai, I'm calling you out. You saw how life was in Saudi Arabia. You were there for an event. Did you see the cows? Did you see cows roaming from street to street, eating people's farms? Did you see those cows roaming and eating people's farms in Saudi Arabia? Rufai Yoseni, I'm asking you. They call you the best journalist in Nigeria, so I'm asking you that questions. Why can't you say the truth? Instead, you come and profess your love for Nigeria. You say you love Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. You love your army. You love the police. You love the government. Things will be better. Things go better according to Rufai Yoseni in Nigeria. You are deceiving the gullible ones. You are deceiving the deaf, dumb, and blind. Those who don't have opportunities to see for themselves what is happening in the Western world, even in the Arab world. Before yourself, before your eyes. Look at the UAE celebrating New Year. Celebrating New Year. But on the other video, herdsmen destroying people's farm, where people make their daily bread. Agriculture, they are destroying it. Because it's in your land. They want land. The resource called land. They want it. They've been sent to do what they are doing. You guys, you avoid this problem. You pretend it's not there. Instead, you are blaming the Biafrans. Oh, the Biafrans, they cannot blame them. Blame them. They want to break Nigeria. What is Nigeria compared to what you see in the Arab world itself? You blame us. No, we want better. As a human being, you should profess for something better. You must be ready to compete with the world, with the Western world, with the whole world. Compete. Not to go back to living archaic lifestyle. What a shame. I just want to bring this for those out there who have not had the opportunity to leave Nigeria, to fly abroad. Something your politicians they've done. They've left that country, they've left the shores, they've seen how things do, how things work in the Western world. Instead, they won't even tell you. They won't discuss it. They take their children to live in the Western world, to school in the Western world. When they are sick, they go to hospitals in the Western world. But they allow Nigeria to remain a shithole. They want to Islamize Nigeria. They kill the people. Impunity everywhere. Tribalism and the rest of them happening in that shithole. Islamification and Islamization taking place hand in hand. But see the Western world, the Arab world, how they live their life. Compare and contrast. And I hope at the end you understand why we the Biafrans say, no, we don't believe in this thing you have called Nigeria. We want to elevate ourselves as human beings. We want to compete. We know the things we have in us, our talent. It makes no sense when we find ourselves in the Western world. Within 6 months, we are doing well, we are doing great, we are competing with the white man. But in Nigeria, you still put us down, you relegate us to the background with your tribalism, and you want to slow us down. There is no seaport in Biafra land to do business. We have to go to Lagos, to Yoruba land, to a Yoruba country. Because let's call it spade a spade. Lagos is based in the land of the Yoruba nation. When you start to call things for what they are, you will now see a clearer picture of what's going on. They have a dry seaport in the north. I call it a white elephant project, something they don't even need. A dry seaport was built, constructed in the north. But we, the Biafrans that are into business, say, no, we will not give you any seaports. You will come to the Yoruba land to clear your goods. Tribalism. And you expect that shithole to strive. Well, this is one of the reasons why we, the Biafrans, will declare our independence on the 29th of November, 2024. And today, slowly but steadily, we are implementing Biafra. We want to compete with America. We want to compete with Britain. We want to compete with even with Saudi Arabia. We want to compete with China, Russia, Australia, you name it. That's who we are. We dare to compete. We don't believe in this stone age where you relegate us to what? Fighting about cows and animals, roaming around the street. Somebody plant farm, you go there with your cow, you chop all the whole farms down, and you kill the person for telling you to act to take your animals out of their farm. What a backward country. Now I hope you all understand why the Biafrans we are living. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear.
Yeah, check me out. Superstars Media. Lord Logan, Bloomington, Lord Logan, and it's wild Flora show. 1914 amalgamation is what we dying for. 3 nations to 1 nation. Ever since annihilation, nepotism is nonsense. You and you, clap your hands. Biafra gonna come, clap your hands. Biafra, Oduduwa, we're free now. Freedom is gonna come, we're free now. Yeah.